Guided learning is more than giving someone information and expecting transformation to happen. Real learning is a journey. We encounter an idea, begin to understand it, reflect on what it means, practice it, and then decide how to carry it into our actual lives. Grace Companion fits into that journey as support, but it never becomes the journey itself. Inside Grace Legacy Academy, the curriculum establishes the path first. It defines what is being taught, why it matters, how each lesson connects, and what the learner is being invited to understand or practice. Grace Companion enters after that structure is already in place. It can help someone continue moving through the path, but it does not decide where the path leads. And the learner still has an active role. You still have to read, think, reflect, choose, practice, and do the work. Grace Companion can help reduce unnecessary confusion, but it should never remove every moment of productive struggle. Sometimes wrestling with a question is part of how understanding develops. The purpose of guidance is not to think for you. It is to help you re-engage with the learning when you need direction. That support appears at specific points in the journey. Maybe you understand most of the lesson, but need a small hint to keep going. Maybe you need an approved concept explained more clearly. Maybe you know the information is somewhere in the course, but need show me where to guide you back to it. Or maybe you're ready for practice, so you can strengthen what you have already learned. The support responds to where you are in the lesson. It does not open an unrelated conversation or pull you away from the purpose of the curriculum. Reflection and application also remain deeply human. Grace Companion may offer a thoughtful prompt, but it cannot reflect for you. It cannot decide what a lesson means in your own life. It cannot establish the boundary, repair the relationship, make the difficult choice, or live out the application on your behalf. Transformation happens through interpretation, choice, action, responsibility, and lived experience. Those parts still belong to the learner. Human support remains part of the system too. Some questions require context, judgment, compassion, professional knowledge, or spiritual care that an educational AI should never pretend to possess. In those moments, responsible support means knowing when to redirect the learner toward an instructor, mentor, ministry leader, counselor, professional, or another trusted person. Grace Companion works best when it is connected to human care, not substituted for it. So this is where Grace Companion fits into guided learning. The curriculum sets the path, the learner does the work, reflection creates meaning, practice develops capacity, application carries the lesson into life, and human authority remains available whenever judgment and accountability are needed. Grace Companion simply helps support continuity between those parts. It offers the right kind of guidance at the right moment, without replacing the learner, the curriculum, the relationship, or the purpose of the journey. That is the heart of responsible AI within Grace Legacy Academy. Clear roles, protected dignity, purposeful support, and final human authority.